Okay, looks like we're live. It's been a while. I've been busier than usual, so that has been that. Can't even find Twitch anymore. Also, today is a new job, so. Also, today is a new. God damn it, man. Streaming dashboard. There you go. I don't know how, but the streaming dashboard keeps. Like, if I misclick something, it will open my own stream, so. Not amazing. I'll see animation. Okay. So let's take a look. Your task, I think, is the building method. Don't even quite remember. Trunk. Okay. So there's that. At this point, at first I thought about being creative with the solution, but let's start with. Let's focus with learning how to use. Let's focus on learning how to use the framework rather than thinking about the animation. My objective is at least animate one day so that there is something to be shown rather than going overboard and not being able to do anything. So I don't even remember how was this. Okay. So this is how stuff would be working. Let's see, does this work? No, okay, I still need the tailwind. All right, then by this time, main. Keep using it in main, we'll fix it up later. So my point would be, I would like a list, or rather, so lists, vectors with, which I would align this way. And the first thing that I'd like to take is the biggest one. So I want to be as wide as like the biggest element should be as wide as the screen, and everything would go in proportion to that. So let's try to build a small list first. Does this change anything? Doesn't look like it. Very well. So let's remove all of this stuff. Div style, div style. Timeout I'm gonna keep. All right. Then let's make a v1. V1 is going to be like a back of 10, 5, 2, 1, 4. And V2 would be like 9, 3, 1, 2, whatever. Hitting T instead of R. All right. It will not format. Whatever. Now, so let's take the big, which this will be afterwards would be the, geez, let's get down my volume. So afterwards, this would be how, like some kind of patch. So I want to take the biggest one inside of the pack. I don't remember if there's a method for max. By the way, is my stream not getting stopped somewhere? Now, my instinct is not to be recursive, but I would try. Wait, if I make it into iter, I believe there's some stuff to be done. So iter max returns the maximum element. Okay. So let max would be dot max and v2 iter max. This looks functional enough. This looks also very confusing, but functional enough. So that would be my maximum on which I'm gonna count the percent. So that's it. This would be how big this stuff goes. Now, I like to make this 100% and then from that inwards count the percentage. Like make I don't know, let's make this become percentages. I think that would work. So for okay, let's make let like I'll be %1 be a back %2 be a back. Shut up, please. For L in V1 %1 dot push. Now, like if that's 100%, it would the formula would be 1 to like suppose that's the biggest one is 10. So 10 to 100% as no wait. It's gonna be like number to 10 as x to 100%, which would mean so that the element times 100% should be L times 100 divided by max. Gonna divide integer by option. What do you mean option? Okay, cool. Classic misplay. Could move out of course here. Timboro, it's an eater. Hmm. Can I just bring them out? That would be format. So the form you can use the format. The syntax is so confusing. Honestly, it's much worse than JSX. Okay. That's not it. Definitely not it. What the fuck they do there, by the way? So they have to specify move or format. Nope. Oh, does this work? Dynamic attributes, there you go. Like, I wish to know how they iterate. I mean, this feels like a ChatGPT problem. How to iterate over array in Leptos. This is easier if I just... Holy fuck. Iter map. Like, every option here is horrifying. This is terrible. I just hate templating, man. will be a iter dot map item. Oh, so this is a macro that I can reuse. Okay. View, I can say like a div item. And you have to collect, make it into a vec. What happens over here? Okay, I see, I see. Has to be collected. Am I collecting this one? Collect, cast it to a vec. And this is a function, so that's just simple specification. Alright, it's a vec of whatever it's in there. Unexpected token, huh? Alright. This is horrible. But here you go, 150, 20, 10, 40. Now, let's get rid of the stuff. And let's use this idea to make it become like the percentage of what I like. So for each one of them, I'm gonna make a div with the percentage of the scale. And the height would be the percentage of the length. So I can just get the percentage of the height very easily. So let me. Actually, I have to get it dynamically and divide, I guess. Yeah, because there'll be a lot of elements. So we need to know how big the screen is. Okay, but one problem at a time. Let's make them have the element. Like let's give them one singular color. Could be like class equal to background blue 200. Let's say this should work. Yeah. Maybe a more darker shade of blue would be easier to spot. There you go. Now, tailwind. Darks. Box sizing sounds about right. Percentage len of tailwind of div. So I have to check how wide the screen is. Leptos get the width of the screen. You can use the size event on this WebSys. The fuck is this? So Leptos have resides. WebSys window. First of all, do I even have these classes? I'm sure they have the Leptos resides. Yep. Yeah, I don't think I care about the resides. I just want to. Please, you're losing a new. Yeah. Figures. Leptos docs. No, not really. Leptos get window width. Okay, this sounds like what I want. If created feature use Windows side is if the create feature use Windows sites. Like so. Use Leptos. Oh. Leptos use Windows sites. Like how do I so Lepto ever resides? That's it. Okay. This is the types for okay. Resides. This work? Doesn't look like it. This won't import it. Man, this is just such a pain. How do I import this? No, stop. How do I import? Oh, okay, dependency. Fuck it. I don't care. Let's do this. Cargo add leptos use. It's JavaScript all over again. For anything, every time. Build failure. Use leptos use. Excuse me, what? Okay, so there it is. Measures. Okay, doesn't blow in my face. So measures should have stuff like width and height. Okay, let's call it screen, probably. Probably better way to say it. Okay, now speaking of the screen, then so this would be the percentage of the width. Then I just have to work it out in the same fashion. So that would be, I believe we can just say h. Chat was saying that we can just say age and the width. So let's try like age slash, yeah, be like 100 pixel. Okay, that's the, I was saying the width. I want to say the width. Okay, so that would be 3 minutes shorter. And now this should be dynamic based on the item. Okay, and that I do get from my div. Okay, I'm opening my, man, stop. Okay, this was what I was trying to do. Okay, format, background colors. That will be move or format. Bang, bang. And so far so good. This changes nothing. But when I make this to be like a parameter and we put in here the item, that should be different. Oh, it would fuck me over. Why? Oh, because I already borrowed it here, don't I? That's the big deal. I don't need over here anymore, so. What's the big deal exactly? For now it will be 100. Okay. What do you mean I need it here? Perhaps I have to still specify it like that item. I can clone it. If that's the big deal, I can clone it. Binding percent declared here. Argument required that percent one is borrowed here. Borrowed value does not live long enough. It'll be like clone. And my Vim crashed. God fucking damn it. Wait. Confusion arises. What do you mean I can't borrow it there, please? I can forget about this guy. It's okay. Forget. But what's this about? Percent 1 does not live long enough. Borrow value does not live long. Argument requires that percent 1 is borrowed for static. Does not live long enough. It needs to be borrowed. Static. I don't even. Like, am I crazy? Or it is the same thing? Like, honest. Yeah, looks like I'm crazy. How does this doesn't work, but like, what's the difference? Is it because it's in code? Like, that's the big deal? We have to put here a lifetime, like so. There's nothing about board value. Okay, let's ask the GPT if he can help. Percent 1 doesn't live long enough. Because for the closure, like because not active signal. Use a reactive signal. Okay, uses create signal. This marks percent 1 a reactive state. Map use format. Yeah, I'd rather use this, honestly. It's a for loop. Okay. Yes, this simply doesn't work. Let's take a look at the for loops inside my Leptos. Okay, just a bit of key. Leptos for tag. And after this, we can move on because today I have the new job. So likely I have to. I have to move. Okay, for static views, for dynamic lists. Sometimes you need to show an item repeatedly. The ratio drawing from does not often change. In this case, to know we can set it backward into view. And once it can render T, you can render V. Let the also collect view hyperfunction allow you to collect any iterator. Okay, let's go to the meat. Okay, it's getting confusing. What is heat rating over data? And data is a signal. Alright, there's a lot of fuckery over here. Like a lot of fuckery. But yeah, tomorrow I have to take a look at this. So that sucks. See you. Actually, Wednesday, tomorrow I still want to be fresh for work. So that's a quick one. Bye bye.